What's going on? It's your boy Hockey King, aka the King of Hockey. And today we're doing some more Spelunky with a little bit of emphasis on tutorial, a little bit of extra info, and some knowledge of just what's going on in each section of the game, and maybe a little bit about enemy HP, traps, so on, strategies, tactics, everything you probably would want to know that you didn't know. So the first place, or first section of the game, is called the mines. That is literally you dropping down into the the cave, I guess. I don't know. It starts as a cave. And 1-1 is the mines. The beginning level, the easiest level. And we got some snakes here. Snakes have 1 HP. They do 1 HP of damage. Little web. Web's just going to trip you up a little bit. Pots can hold enemies as far as snakes, cobras, scorpions. It can hold gold bits, gold blocks. And it can also hold emeralds. Here we have a damsel. You know what? We're going to save you. Use your bomb for destruction. Damsels all placed out through the level. Damsels, you take those back to the exit. They'll give you 1 HP in between the next level. Or if there's an altar on that level, you can sacrifice the damsel. Now, once placed down or once picked up the first time, damsels will run on their own. They just run in a straight line. Doesn't matter what's in front of them. Doesn't matter what's below them. They're not going to stop. They're just going to keep running. Spiders, 1 HP, also do 1 HP of damage. One tile is what it's on, so you go under it. 1 tile of walking, it falls down, jump on its head. Really quick and easy to get rid of. I think spiders jump about 2 tiles left or right, depending. And I think that's it for that level. So kind, there we go. So now we have 5 HP, and spinner spiders start with the cobwebs. They just go vertical, up and down at different heights, man. Just maybe short, then they might go all the way down. This one went all the way down, jumped in front of this arrow trap, which shoots an arrow out directly. So anything that falls down in front of it, anything that comes within its space, is gonna get shot. It's gonna hurt. Arrows do 2 points of damage, I believe, and they also give you some blowback. So you get hit by an arrow, it'll take you with the force of the arrow hit and shoot you backwards. So then you can be stunned. You can hit another animal. You can hit spikes. Here we have a crate. Crates hold varying items, man. Bombs, parachutes, rope, you name it. You can find it in a crate. Crates are placed throughout the level. Shopkeeper. Let's see here. Web gun, bomb pack, 10 bombs come in those. Spike shoes. Spike shoes, I believe you do 2 points of damage. Not for sure. And we have the freeze ray. Freeze rays just sort of freeze enemies and or items. You know, and if anything is frozen in air, once it hits the ground, it cracks. So you pick up anything inside a shop, the shopkeeper will follow you around. It's a lot of different ways to dispatch a shopkeeper with this. So if you're having trouble trying to steal from a shop, this is what you can do. Take an item, pick it up, launch a rope, place said item down. Crawl up the rope, bring the shopkeeper to the edge of the store, and you place a bomb. And guess what? None the wiser. And you get a shotgun, and you got an easy way to get some extra loot. And a good way to dispatch enemies. I think the shotgun does like 4 damage. So that's pretty much the level. At the end of 2 minutes and 30 seconds for each level, the ghost will show up. And the ghost will chase you all around the level, following you. And 1 touch from the ghost, you are dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You touch the ghost, you're finished. And there was a blood pop from that pot, so that means there was an animal hidden in there. And another one in that one. And so the ghost always spawns on the closest wall to you. And he just slowly follows you throughout the level. Oh man, I was trying to see if I can get an emerald so I can show you what happens when when an emerald touches a ghost. And the ghost will follow you only for this level though. And once you continue on to the level, the ghost is gone. But if you take too long in the level, there's a chance that you can get what is called a dark level, which, as you can suspect, it will be a level full of darkness. Another way to dispatch arrow traps when you're above them is to just simply take an item, anything, rock, arrow, throw it down above, it sets it off. Alright, so we robbed that last shopkeeper, violently I might add. So of course, all of his buddies, every shopkeeper now is going to be after us. See him, guns blazing, wanted poster. We got problems. And if you remember, at the beginning of this level, it said my skin is crawling, so that means it's a spider level. Spider levels, as you can see, always contain a bunch of giant spiders. Giant spiders have 10 HP. They do about 2 HP of damage every time they hit you. And the best way to really take them out is just to not go under them. Use a bomb. Alright, and that'll take them out. If you have a shotgun like I do, that is literally the second best way, because you're doing about 4 hits of damage with the shotgun, and so 2 bullets, that's usually enough. 2 to 3 is usually enough to take out the giant spiders. And giant spiders always have 2 tiles of webs right below them. That'd be tricky. And they pretty much do the same thing that small spiders do. Once you go beneath them, they aggro. And if you kill a giant spider, you're guaranteed some paste, which give you sticky bombs and 1 emerald. There we go, 3 shots. Cobras walk around left to right, spitting venom. The range is about what it is when you throw a rock or you throw any item, like say an arrow, just standing on the ground. Easy enough. Cobras can stun you, and once you get stun locked, they can really take you out. And we got a crazy shopkeeper trying to take us out. Once you get shopkeeper aggro, you can lose aggro from it. Basically, like if because what happens is the shopkeepers themselves still in the shops on the next levels come after you, but there's always one placed at the exit of the level waiting to take you out. So if he gets, say, a cobra spits on him, knocks his shotgun out of his hand, and he's just standing there, you can slip past him in the next level and sort of reduce some of that aggro. Alright, so besides dropping an item down below, an arrow trap, another way to set it off is to come to the edge, duck down, let out an arrow, and it'll let out a rope, and it'll trigger the trap and give you a way to get past the trap without getting shot. Because these ones are tight. I don't expect trying to whip these arrow traps, until you get a little more comfortable. Oh, this one is sneaky. Look at this one. Now, if I jump, that's gonna set that off. But if I do that, use the gun to set that off, no problem. All right, so explore a little bit of the level. Got a skeleton. These can pop up once you get close to them and start walking towards you. I think they have like 1 HP. They do 1 HP of damage. Into the snake pit we go. Snake pits are exactly that. There's a pit with snakes at the bottom of it. There's usually 2 emeralds guaranteed at the bottom. Sometimes crates. This one had the chest in it. But this is why it's called the snake pit. And what happens at the bottom of a snake pit is place a bomb directly under those 2 center tiles, and you're guaranteed a matic. Matic is an item that will chip through the walls. I don't know the exact number of uses. You get a limited number of uses, and then it breaks in half. And we're going to actually use this to get the key. Now the key is an item that goes in the chest that we just saw over there, which will then give you the Ujet eye, which will help you see items. If I can get a jump, there we go. See items placed in the crust of the level, which you will see if I can just get up here. And also helps you get to, look at that, see that emerald pop? Now I can see where the gold is. Now the matic becomes more useful because I can dig and I don't have to randomly dig bombs. And not only money, there's also items that can be lodged in the crust of the earth. All right, how we gonna do this? All right, that didn't work at all. That was the opposite of what I wanted to happen, actually. Oh, too bad the shopkeepers don't die. Okay. A little bit of an issue here. We got this though. Obviously, we went beyond that time slot. Why is everything at the exact... And we out of here. That is pretty much the mines. Anything I missed on there? The mines can have green snake, cobras, scorpions. Scorpions have 2 HP and become stunned after 1 hit. Best way to deal with them is to jump on them from above, or now you don't really want to be in front of them because they attack kind of quickly. And I believe that's everything that's in the mines.